Okay. T3. Open the way. Also, as predicted, commenters are up in arms over what has transpired, involving the removing of the force blur effect. Kyros has even said, in distraught, "Look what I have done! I have ruined everything forever." Hooray. Can I transfer over? Wait, isn't this the place where you would get, like, the... Oh, whatever. We're done. Don't even care. We're moving on with our lives. So yes, perhaps we shall reinstitute the blur at some point, but for the time being, it is no longer with us. It will be missed. What I said about using a shield, I lied. Alright, sure. Don't fight this guy because he's too far away. Whatever. Bunch of scrubs. Let's walk into the flames. Old singing Dragon Force. Great. We did it as a team, everyone. Now I need to wait for the combat to end. The hell are you doing, Atton? Are you being bad? You're being bad, aren't you? It's like, no. T3, the fuck are you doing? I hate you so much, T3. T3, right now you are worse than Atton. I don't say that lightly, by the way. This is why we can't have nice things in life. Just want you to know that. I think both of you are conspiring against me. Jafan having to do everything as these fucking freeloaders. Why are you stopping to shoot? No longer shooting. Alright, let's just queue up everything forever because you forget to engage in basic combat functions. And no one else will join me in this grand fight, except for T3.
I hear you.
Good. Get over here. I'm tired of watching you. There. Like a useless sack of shit. Making me control you damn people. Yes, average sonic mines. Great. Let's wait for the combat phase to end. I don't know whether this whole party thing is gonna work out for us, everyone. Medpack and credits. Woohoo. Maybe one day I'll use a medpack. Yes, thanks. I'm so annoyed at you two. Jafan? Jafan? Is it forbidden to play with this mine? I think the game's intentionally trying to aggravate me here. It's on a ramp. I don't know what to do. Never thought about it that hard. Shoot it.
Let's
Thank you.
settle this.
Yeah, let's handle this. Come on, droids. Look at that. The power of teamwork, everyone. When you actually contribute. Stop freaking out. I definitely do not think this is a double feature day for Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, because I am annoyed in this game right now. Whew. How are we looking? Great. Any robots along the way? No, there's probably more through this door, though, because that's what they do. I stand corrected. Anything of interest over here? No. Let's play with the console, then. Yeah, right.
Just say the word.
Come here, champ. 19 repair parts. Let's reroute the main console system. Good. Looks great. Attempt to shut down the decontamination system. 4 spikes. Decontamination process still in effect. I see. Or we could just shoot the console, huh? Are you vomiting out any more spikes? No, that's not the right button. Alright, good.
Just say the word.
That's good enough. Get to work, champ. He's made 3 for us. It took us 4 to shut it down. It's good enough. We did it. Together as a family. God damn it. Lethal and I were just talking yesterday about how I have really adopted that phrase, because that's a phrase of Lethal Felines, my good friend. And I keep saying it. I thought about it yesterday for the first time before I, like, while playing My Magic 7 and talking, and I was like, wow, I'm really saying that a lot. I did it again. Adrenaline amplifier. What are we looking at there? Reflex +2. No thanks. Look at it. It's beautiful. So majestic. I'm frozen in place right now. Jafan is staring at the broken droid in confusion. Speaking of optimized interface, that's what we need to optimize right now. This interface. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not annoyed. It's always good to play games while you're frustrated. Let off some steam, right? It's beautiful. Look at it out there. A whole new world. You're ruining the moment. So, what do you two think happened to Kreia? guess we didn't need that lady anyway. Old women make awful grudges. Gamorrean gauntlets and exchange casual gauntlets. Damage physical +4, attack modifier -1 when unarmed. They have no practical effect when wielding a weapon. You know, you like to fight unarmed a whole lot. Screw those insulating gloves. Well, not like to fight... He's not really fighting unarmed a whole lot. Not really doing a whole lot of fighting. It's a disappointment to everyone. Especially me. Hear that train coming in? That's the sound of how much I hate you. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. That's almost like the game warning me to save the game. So we shall. Yes.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Get him, T3. Is it my turn? It's my turn! Oh, that sound. Hurt. I can see you creeping. No! Ah, man. I don't really think we're gonna have a good conversation over this, everyone. All the Sith have come out to play. I don't think any creep up back here. I guess we'll find out together.
We've got company.
We do have company. The Sith have boarded the ship, and we must repel them. One whole assault trooper. That can give us experience. That's right. These Sith Assault Troopers, if you let them on your ship, will give you experience! But gunning them out in the hangar like that doesn't teach you anything. But Jafan, arrogant as he might be, I mean, come on, man. You could have passed up the opportunity to gun all of those assault troopers down like that? Come on.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Dancing Queen achievement unlocked, and suddenly, Kreia. Thanks, Trey. Good thing you arrived now, or we would have left you.
I have no intention of being left behind. Now, let us leave.
That's right, Trey.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Fire on the asteroids. Maybe the explosion will destroy them.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Someone might still be alive in the facility. Yeah, the Sith Assault Troopers. We don't have any choice. Do it.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
Are you kidding me right now, Ed? A little rocky? Have you looked outside the fucking window? I feel as if this video has gone horribly.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Hold on, Grimith needs to process what all the hell. This video went from... What an aggravating, frustrating video this has been. Oh, maybe I should have let them all on my ship, just so Grimith could have killed them all. I don't think it would have been roleplay since unless Jafan's out there in the road screaming, "Let them come!" But man, I need to murder something right now, and I'm not allowed to murder anyone on this screen. Oh. Okay, so let's try to get to WWJD. What would Jafan do? So, the Sith are looking for me. Well... Why?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
What the hell would Jafan say in this situation? So, perhaps we can spin this off, Grimith's frustration, into thinking about his character. So, Jafan was certainly a scoundrel once upon a time, a ne'er-do-well, a compulsive gambler. Like the rush, the challenge it gave him, and also, you know, could be a gateway into power. Yes. Yes, and demonstrating his superiority over others. Yes. Until one time when it didn't, and that was the time he took out a loan, because he had a sure thing that backfired. Gets brained upside the head, wakes up in a KOTOR tank, discovers that he's not where he thinks he should be, more time has passed than what he thought it has, people think he's a Jedi, that he is the last of the Jedi, who apparently had a civil war, and then the Mandalorian Wars, which Jafan apparently served in. Jafan's got items and logs with his name on it, an HK droid that had an interest in him for whatever reason, logs which state that Jafan was fed a huge deal of sedatives, which may have contributed to memory loss. Or perhaps there was something wrong in a treatment somewhere. Maybe Jafan was never a compulsive gambler, and he never lived this life, and apparently he was always a Jedi, and just due to the horrific treatment that was caused by the influx of chemicals, his brain has been scrambled, and he doesn't know what to think. Or maybe, just maybe, this is all a construct caused by the AI, the HK droid, to keep him sedate until he's delivered to the exchange. Or maybe it's all a trick. This is some sort of playpen that the Hutts have devised. He's on Nar Shaddaa right now in some sort of fucking prison. Some sort of hell cage. Like, he's never fathomed that such a thing could occur, but maybe it has happened. Because he doesn't remember being a fucking Jedi the last time he thought about shit, but he has all these discombobulated thoughts in his head. Like, things like, it seems like maybe he was a Jedi. Like the Mandalorian Wars, yeah, those seem like it could be a thing. Like all these fragments bursting to the surface, they were roiling right there in his brain. Like the entire time he was on the Paragus mining station, that was all suppressed by adrenaline, by the will to survive, which was stronger than anything else. Jafan's indomitable will and drive to live, no matter the cost. Well, now he's alive, and now he's a jump, and all these things have popped up, and he's like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Like, now he has to process all of this and unwind. And for as intelligent as Jafan is, like, he might not actually be able to process all this. It could break his brain. Like, what is real? Because he remembers a reality that he's no longer in. He's much older now than what he remembers being. And yet his body can do things like fire that turret and gun down every assault trooper except for one. You know? Which, that was not intentional for me to let through. That was incidental. I thought that Jafan, you know, wanted to, like, display power, would shoot all of them down. Because the experience of that is more worthwhile than actually getting character experience to level up. And letting all the Sith Assault Troopers on the ship. But there we were, and we let one on board. Wasn't that hard to deal with. So yeah, like, he has all that. Like, his body can do things he doesn't remember doing. He wasn't a coward, like, back in the day. He could stand for himself in a fight, but yet he's got skills and knowledge that shouldn't be there, because he's never done it before, and it's all, like, second nature to him. What the fuck is up with that? And so now he's gone from, like, yeah, you're goddamn right, I'm a Jedi, to... Wait, what the no. The next time someone calls me a Jedi, they'll be lying to the pool of their own blood.
The Sith will dare to accuse you of such. They believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
That can't be true. That literally can't be true, what you're telling me right now. Not because there have to be other Jedi, but I literally can't be a Jedi. That's fucking crazy.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
But those Jedi who survived, what happened to them?
Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost.
You have, like, a light-dark switch here of, like, hey, we need to warn them, or the Jedi are dead and gone, good riddance. I've heard enough. None of this interests me.
My wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
I'm sure she can take care of herself.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
Wait, what?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minok. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minok. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
Left your fun like for weeks, bro. Well, he nodded there. It's like, you're right. She may be in pain. Yeah, see if I can go help. Yeah. Gain dark side and light side points. Light side points was probably like Kreia, like, yeah, I'll go check up on her. What the dark side points for? Perhaps saying that I'm not a Jedi? Nah, not a Jedi. I will murder someone who says I'm a Jedi. Well, that's the end of that. Jafan needs like 37 drinks right now. And he needs some card games. Or some games of chance. Something. And he needs Twilix. Twilix smothering his body. He needs to forget. But wait. He's already forgotten. I will say there is humor in trying to force Jafan's character and background upon this game, which wants to put you in binary choice situation. This is like when you're playing a role-playing game, like a group role-playing game, and like you know, you're just starting the adventure. You have to be willing to go on to the adventure. Like, the adventure hook is there, but if you don't take the hook and you just keep, like, fussing about with it, like the premise is that you have to be willing to, like, go on to the adventure, whether it's the adventure path or something that the game master's designed. Like, that's, like, the contract that has to exist there. Like, you're there because you want to play the game. Like, the initial, like, hook has to be there, and you have to be willing to go on to that, you know, to be a starfinder, or, you know, to be a rogue trader, or to be an investigator, like, whatever the case may be. Like, you gotta be willing to do that. And in the case of, like Jafan here, it's like Jafan's player, me, is like, no! And the story's like, but, wait, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing to my story? Just being all pouty face about it. Like, this is a game that is pretty strongly binary between light and dark. And while Jafan leans dark, he'll probably lean more dark as we move on. You know, he's not like a total dick who wants to murder everyone. He's just in it for him, right? What selfish interests? Nothing wrong with that. I have selfish interests. Maybe I'm dark. I'm not dark. I got white privilege. We'll see you all next time.